Okay, let's do something a bit more dangerous. I'm not talking about dangerous with flaming buildings like we saw earlier. I'm too much of a wimp for that, and so is Delphi. Don't just give me a funny look now. I'm not a wimp. Right, let's go back to long cane for a second. Do you remember I said that the long cane is good at finding stuff? It has its weaknesses as a mobility aid, as every mobility aid would, including guide dogs at times. But its strengths are such that I can't miss that. Whatever happens, I know that's there. It's great. So I can choose to deal with it in any way I like. What I'm going to do is just replace the end of that with this, that's all, because I need this. With a guide dog, that doesn't look that dangerous, not compared to something like this, you know, a ladder against the wall or something like that. But that actually is really, really dangerous. The reason I say that is you saw earlier how he guided me through the course. And he steered me left and right. And it's through the black part of the handle here where I hold on. And as he swings left and right, so I can feel that subtle movement and I can go with him. And that's great. Yeah. When he crosses me over a road, invariably there's going to be a step up on the other side, isn't there? The up curve. And as he crosses the road, so his front feet go up onto the step and it rotates this bit here, just very fractionally in my fingers. And that rotation is enough to tell me to lift my foot. And that's why in the UK you see guide dogs walk across the road, step up and keep going. Some other countries, because of their road systems, they teach the dogs to stop. But most of ours will go up to the curb, step up and keep going. And it's that step up that tells me. Now, if he goes across that, there isn't going to be a step up. So I'm not going to know to lift my foot. Now that could be a broken paving slab. And by tripping over that and falling, we know that some people who are vulnerable could be really seriously injured. So that is really important. Isn't it, Delphi? I have no idea. But never mind. Come on. Pop your head in again. There's a good boy. And let's see how he tells me. He's got to tell me that danger's there because I don't know it's there. If I can't see. Okay. I told you I don't usually give him commands, but one of them might be back. Might be a directional command. But he's always got the sort of the leeway to say no if he doesn't want to. So how's he going to tell me that there's a danger there? I don't know, it's up to him. And what he does is calmly stop. Fine, like he did before for the paper. Good boy. So he wants me back here by his back leg, and remember he wants me to check. Well, there's nothing there as far as I'm concerned, I can't feel anything. Straight on. Still nothing there. Now I'll tell you what he's thinking. What he wants me to do is find that with my foot. That's what he's waiting for. Straight on. It's his job to judge where my foot's going to be. Come on son, off we go. Straight on. He's looking across. There he says, stop flapping your foot, Dad. Good boy. Come on, straight on, off we go. And he refuses. And that's absolutely what I want him to do. If he refuses, I know it's for a good reason with Delphi. He's saying something is going on. So I could probably find it. And he goes, off we go. As soon as I found it, off he went. So let's give him a clap for that. Good boy. Good lad. Come on, off we go. That is more spectacular than many things. The fact that he made up his mind where my foot was, how close I was, until eventually I touched it, then off he went. Come on, son. What we're going to do now is something a bit more difficult. See, I told you he stopped earlier and earlier because he wants a cuddle. No, come on, keep going, a bit further. Go on, a bit further. A long time this time. No, a bit further. Go on. Tell you what, find the duck. Where's the duck? Okay. Come on, off he goes. Go and find your duck. Not only is he a guide dog, but he's a fine dog as well. Come on, where's your duck? There's a good boy. He's taught to find things. And he's being rubbish at this, but never mind. Doesn't matter. Go on, where's your duck? Oh no, I don't know. Hey, good boy. Where is it? Good lad. Good boy. Well done. Let's give him a clap for that. Not very well done, but it's not part of his job. It's just what I thought he might want to do. Now, go on. He's taught to find stuff. So he can find a crossing, zebra crossing. You can find a pelican crossing, the ones with a button. You can find the button of the crossing. So he can get me to the crossing, move me along, and judge where my finger's going to be when I press the button. You can find me a seat, a lift, a curb, steps, the rail of the steps, all of these things, probably about 30 things. And a duck you can find, well, a bit rubbish, right?